Walmart takes action against American families with second sick rule after raising age for buying guns. Walmart followed Dick's into the land of gun hysteria and started making changes that would most likely only affect the majority of legal and responsible gun owners. Most rules made towards the Second Amendment have mostly been those who would have an impact on people who follow the law, opposed to creating intelligent legislation that would require mental health screenings, firearm safety classes, and background checks that include all incidents of potential bias had with the police. But that's not what the big corporations do when they try to appease the masses of the Democrats calling for gun control. The corporations often have to do something so they can seem active, which is fine as long as it's done fairly and using common sense. Walmart just made 2 rules and the second one is absolutely hilarious and ridiculous. Walmart's first change in their gun sales policies was to raise the minimum gun and ammo purchase age from 18 to 21. That probably doesn't bother too many people as it gives people a few extra years to mature, even though science would need to prove a link between maturity and criminal activity, and that's something that will take time to determine one way or the other. Walmart later announced a second rule change in their store that revolves around gun sales. However, the second change does not involve real guns. Walmart announced in a statement on their website that they will cease to sell some of the toy guns as well. Many call this a dance with insanity because banning toys is something most people would laugh at and call an absolute extreme measure. This is one that will undoubtedly upset many people because there are so many different toy guns that kids have tons of fun with. Anything from airsoft guns, Nerf guns, laser tag, and water guns for the hot summer days are things that might eventually find themselves off the shelves at Walmart. Walmart's full, but very short, statement read: in light of recent events, we've taken an opportunity to review our policy on firearm sales. Going forward, we are raising the age restriction for purchase of firearms and ammunition to 21 years of age. We will update our processes as quickly as possible to implement this change. In 2015, Walmart ended sales of modern sporting rifles, including the AR-15. We also do not sell handguns, except in Alaska where we feel we should continue to offer them to our customers. Additionally, we do not sell bump stocks, high-capacity magazines and similar accessories. We have a process to monitor our e-commerce marketplace and ensure our policies are applied. We take seriously our obligation to be a responsible seller of firearms and go beyond federal law by requiring customers to pass a background check before purchasing any firearm. The law would allow the sale of a firearm if no response to a background check request has been received within 3 business days, but our policy prohibits the sale until an approval is given. We are also removing items from our website resembling assault-style rifles, including non-lethal airsoft guns and toys. Our heritage as a company has always been in serving sportsmen and hunters, and we will continue to do so in a responsible way. Cheryl K. Chumley wrote a piece for the Washington Times questioning where we are as a society that we have come to the point that we must ban toys. It's as if toys are the problem and just another deflection from the obvious issue, which is that we have a people problem. We have a problem with people treating each other so poorly that others are pushed to insane levels of outbursts. We have a mental health problem where we continuously blame mental illness, but we don't seem to do much to improve or study the situation, in particular the connection with guns and crimes that take people's lives. Chumley stated. Walmart, not to be outdone by Dick's Sporting Goods, has jumped aboard the gun ban trade and sent out a corporate letter that makes clear its own stores would be restricting sales of firearms and ammunition to those above age 21. And with a sort of "oh yeah, how about this" flip of the ace card, Walmart also announced it was barring sales of toy guns, too. Toy guns. Really now, is this where we are as a society? She's right to question this. What is Walmart thinking?